What's going on, y'all? It's freaking dope to see you guys again, man, and I truly hope that every single one of you is doing good, baby, for real. We just finished Ed Sheeran's F64 for Jamal, man, which I thought was incredible, and now we are gonna dive into this, man. But before we do, I just want to say again, rest in peace to Jamal. And like I said in the last video, I think it's actually quite, for lack of a better term, beautiful to see all these artists come out and do something like this for him, man. It's amazing. And like I said in the video, we really don't have that over here in like Canada or America or anything like that. You might have one or two artists that drop a track about it or about the person, you know what I mean? But you don't have an actual platform where everybody can go in which the person created it to actually have such artists on, man. I think it's amazing, and another reason why I love the UK. And speaking of that, bro, y'all are telling me that this guy is making waves, man. I seen the name popping up in other people's reactions, which I thought was pretty cool. I didn't know who he was at first, but to find out that he's also from the UK, man, that just makes it even better. I think that's incredible. So, you guys have waited long enough for this one, man. Big shout out to you guys. Let's get the headphones on and check this out, bruh. Nice to meet you, man. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Ow. Oh, this is dope already, bro.
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risk? Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ran,
Oh,
you're pleased
bro.
to see me. It's been
Who or what is talking to him? Let's get it. Let's go.
always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, on you're pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me.
Hi,
Ooh.
Ran. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill.
Ran, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so.
He's either talking to like his psychosis or his medication, maybe, or something.
You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program. Rejoice, all your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy.
Nah, mate.
Damn.
This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place, and my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when
Yeah,
I'm
buddy.
gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help.
You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not left over
Bruh,
there.
he just said 2 is split. What did he... Bruh. Dude, this is intense, man. Come on.
Me, it never seems to.
But that's the thing about it. Excuse me, my bad, yo. But that's the thing about it, man. Oh, man! He's hitting that inner dialogue argument that you have with yourself. if it is about the medication, I'm not quite 100% sure yet. I think it is, but that inner battle with yourself, like, well, I've used this for so long, and it got me to where I am, but now things are getting a little better. Do I really need this? But there's that voice that he's doing that tells you, like, hey, man, I am you. Of course you need me. You can't be you without me. Dude, this is freaking me the heck out, bro. Let's go.
How?
You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me.
Kill
I'm not
me?
left over dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere.
Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics, or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me,
Word.
that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in.
Man, you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so
Dang, bro. Gives me a purpose that I can rest in. I'm just out here for the respect, bro.
So it gives me a purpose I can rest in.
Man, you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself.
Trust me.
You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage it.
The lie, bro. That your head, the lies that you would tell yourself while you're in doing this. When the truth really is, bro, we want to hear, we as the people. Look at me talking like I've been a fan of him for freaking ever. I just heard about you and I already want to hear more from you. But it's because of the fact, like, which I know a lot of people can relate to this, is the relation to it. We're a sad generation of people, man. We got nothing. So hearing something like this, to hear somebody else going through it as well, it's like, oh, we can connect with somebody. We're not so alone out here. It's crazy, man. Let's go.
So, trust me.
You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna...
Sorry, my bad, y'all. He just said you should be glad that I'm inside you to remind you, what was it, of your expectations or something?
Another song about how much you hate yourself.
Yourself, trust me.
You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you
Word.
neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it.
Man, it's not like that.
Man, it's just like that, I'm inside you, you twat.
No, it's not, man. You're wrong. When I write, I belong.
Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it.
Played on guitar.
Plan B did it.
Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off.
Okay, first of all, shout out to Plan B. That guy is incredible. But dude, I love how he's given the inner turmoil to himself. You know what? He probably went to go write when he wrote this song. He probably thought, you know, hey, they're gonna. Oh man, dude, the transparency in this guy is incredible. He's given us all of his inner thoughts. Well, duh.
Sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it.
Played on guitar.
Plan B did it.
Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material.
Damn,
we
he's
heard it
chopping
all
it up.
before.
She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you. I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by
Word.
myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world. But
I got a honest question to ask y'all. How many times have you guys done that? Where you literally tell your own head to frig off, man? Like, get out of here,
by
bro.
myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath it.
That's right, speak your truth. Your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you. Say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ran.
Well, fucking kill me then. Let's fucking have you, Ran.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt?
Dude. Man. I'm
Process, and
Almost
if people can
speechless,
find
bro.
something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill
What he
you,
said.
Ran.
Well, fucking kill me then. Let's fucking have you, Ran.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
Damn, dude. I wanted to pause it, but I don't want to pause it, bruh.
Chaos that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
That almost reminded me of like a Mania, almost.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some...
Bruh, I just gotta pause it on the fact of the way he's playing this, dude. It literally, like, it was all, like, lots of noise. Not noise, but it was like a high-tempo moment. And then just boom, right back down again, man. Just draws you right into what is he going to say next.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as Hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I've become.
Didn't once lose
when
your
I sing from the
shame.
top of my lungs that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
This is insane, but in a good way, bro. Dude, that stuff is so catchy, bro.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast.
Ooh!
It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became,
An
the harder it
eternal
got.
dance.
The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften.
Word,
and that
bro.
dance got easy. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget that we are human beings.
Woo! But that just hit me like word, dude. Like, because we all have a concept in our head of how we're supposed to be. And I should be able to get through this because I'm so-and-so. Or, just, man. Dude, come on, man. Like, I don't even know really what to say after that because it's anything that you could say, he literally already just said it. The only question I have is, I don't even have a question, bro. Because it's too, dang, it's not too real, but you know what I mean, where it's like he hit everything just so perfectly that we've all had that battle, whether it's music, whether it's a job switch, whether it's this, or whether when things start to go actually well, like he said, man. I can't believe he just said that, dude. That hit like freaking, I've never heard anybody say that before. When he said as the light got bigger, the bigger the shadow would cast, like, yeah, man. That is crazy, bro. And the reason why I say it like that, to relate it for a little bit, is because mentally, I've been getting myself in a pretty, you know, like he just said, man, everything seems to be going good. You know, when I hit 30, a lot of things just kind of just slowed down. Literally, just like he said, man, just chilled out. You know what I mean? Things did just get a little bit easier. But at the same time, as happy as I am, when the darkness does come in, I don't go super low like I used to. But man, sometimes it's hard to get out of, you know what I mean? But like he said, man, it's the eternal dance, and you just gotta kind of keep moving, and that's how I try to do it. That's why, for me, I always say I just gotta hang on. Anytime I know I'm in a darker place or being cast in the shadow, I know it's only gonna be temporary. And by temporary, I might mean like it might be a week or it might be 3 months. But to me, that is temporary to the rest of my life, if that makes any sense at all. And I myself, the reason for me when I got off medication wasn't because really I wanted to. My prescription ran out, and the place I live, it's just, they put you on a 9 to 12 month waiting list to get back into the doctor to even get the prescription again. So I figured, well, if I gotta wait a whole year to get back on the pills, I might as well try and figure this out my own way. Now, that being said, I wouldn't have been able to get to that thought process without those pills. I firmly believe that me being on, what was it? I can't remember. It's just an SSRI kind of thing. But I firmly believe that being on that allowed me to build the pathways in my head to be able to, when I lost the pills, to be able to find the way. I'm not gonna lie and say it was easy. No, it's terrifying. But I just kind of figured out a way. And like I said, I still get down. Loneliness is the one thing that bothers me the most, is because I spend, you know, I live by myself, I work kind of by myself, I see customers and stuff like that, but I'm mostly just at the store just with me, and then I come home by myself, you know what I mean? So I do spend a lot of time alone, but I also kind of like that, because as I've said before, I can do what I want, where I want, when I want, and how I want. So when the loneliness kind of comes in, or whatever it might be, I always just try to battle with it and just know that it's only temporary. And songs like this is exactly why, man, because we've all had those inner battles. And shout out to Ren for doing this one, man. He said he goes by many names, but that's the one I'm gonna go with. Dude is freaking incredible. Shout out to you. Nice to freaking meet you, bruh. It was freaking awesome. I apologize that I talked a little too long at the end, but I just want to say, man, strength and prayers to any one of you who's battling with the demons up here, baby. It's tough, but we gotta get through it, man. It's freaking awesome. And shout out to Ren for making us feel not so alone while we do it, man. You're freaking awesome. I love you guys, and I will catch you in the next one, alright? Peace out, baby. Keep your head up. Let's go.